Alright, how we doing, folks? Your boy Marcos 1205. The numbers after the name. Very excited to give you guys, man. Game number 17 beating the books over here this year. Uncharted. If you notice, I've kind of dipped off a little bit here. I just haven't had time because I'm playing this big game. Bloodborne really gobbled up like a lot of my time in terms of games played this month. I was holding up pretty well until I played Bloodborne, and it just gobbled everything up. So now I'm playing a little bit catch up now, as sometimes I won't have everything for every week. In this case, though, played Uncharted 1. You know, I'm building up towards playing Uncharted 4. I'm not sure if I'm going to play them all back to back to back to back. I might switch in, maybe sneak in one game in between. But for now, the game plan is to play 1, 2, 3, and 4 and see what happens while I got everything fresh on my mind. It's difficult for me to judge this year, especially to judge this game in particular, because I've always heard it's the worst out of all of them, and you know, it kind of makes sense it's the first one, and they were still kind of trying to figure out the pieces as to what exactly everything was going on, what kind of game they were trying to build. So I've heard 2 and 3 are really good, and 4 is good also as well, even though I've heard some not so great things about it, but I'm sure it's good. You know, I think it's nitpicking more than anything what I'm hearing. I ended up giving this game an 8 out of 10. It's a little bit difficult for me to judge at this time. I really would have loved to play it at the PS3 time and see what I thought at that point, but I feel like this time it's an 8 out of 10. Graphically, I think it still holds up really well, you know. Hey, does it look as good as a Quantum Break does right now? No, but does it look probably as good as 4? Hell no. But it's a different time, you know, you can't hold that. But in terms of replayability and playing through it again, I feel like this is a game that you'll be able to replay often, and like honestly whenever you want. I don't think it's anything unplayable at this point. When you go back and you look at a lot of these early 3D games, you don't really have the opportunity to play through them again. Like, I'm going to give you guys an example. I'm playing through Gex 3 right now, actually, on the N64. And it just looks like shit like often. Like, very often it looks like crap. And I didn't have the issue with this game. I thought that the camera was good. The cutscenes are good. The emotions that transpire in the game were good. Story-wise, it's really good. The gameplay to me is a little bit, you know, but I've heard that it's never been renowned for its gameplay. It's good enough for me, the gameplay, you know. It's good, it works, it gets the job done, but I'm not writing home to mom about it, you know. This is all basically story and character driven is what we're dealing with over here. And in that case, I feel like this game succeeds, and I'm looking forward to seeing these series continue and these characters continue, and me build my relationship with these characters throughout the next 3 games. So gameplay wise, whatever, level design was kind of where it hurt a little bit to me. I'm hoping for more variety in 2 and 3. You know, this was a lot of jungles and underground stuff, which is cool for what it was, no doubt about it. A little bit of backtracking in some areas, you know, replaying some areas just with like a different like 10, or, you know, and that to me is kind of, you know, not the biggest deal. I enjoyed it, but I kind of do without. So overall, I ended up giving it 8 out of 10, which is a great score nonetheless. And I would actually go back and play it. I played it in normal this time around, just because I wanted to not breeze through it necessarily, but I didn't really want to play like on brutal or something and not be able to get through it and just be miserable about it. I wanted to really enjoy the story, so I think I'm honestly gonna play the rest of it normal. And if I ever have time and I want to go back, probably play it on brutal, you know, because I think it honestly would be more fun to me to play it on brutal a second time around. That I kind of know what's happening and what's going to go on there. For example, like, I'll know when the supernatural twist comes in and those, like, Spanish guys that look like, I don't even know what they look like, come and attack you. I'll know that that's coming, you know, and not be caught off guard with it. So it'll be pretty interesting to see that. I'm looking forward to actually hopefully getting to a point where I can play these games over and over again on a brutal difficulty. I almost intended to go back and play this as brutal, but I really want to keep bringing out more videos, and I really want to get to 4 before it's not even like relevant anymore in terms of new games coming out over here. So Uncharted 1, man, big fan, solid start to the series for me. Don't spoil anything for me in the comments, but like the video, subscribe to the channel, all that hood stuff. Your boy Marcos, man. Deuces.